Coming to you live from international waters. This is Butt Pirate Radio. I'm your host, Lori Lightfoot, the bitch with the biggest dick in Chicago. If you don't believe me, come measure it with your mouth, bitch.
Bitch.
And I'm joined by
Francis Scott Key.
All right, so for some don't say gay reason, the abortion debate is heating up again. You know, I don't get how we haven't moved past it yet, but like Roe v. Wade was like 49, basically 50 fucking years ago. And they're trying something like, you know, talking about overturning it or whatever. It was so long ago, it's at the point that we should be talking about if soon to be unpregnant bitches should be allowed to smoke weed while they're getting abortions.
Oh my God.
You know, like
Are you trying to choke me out?
No. I just feel like
That's great. While they're getting abortions?
yeah, that should be an option. Medicinal marijuana. That's like it's. I don't think anybody likes getting an abortion, except for Lena Dunham.
I mean,
so.
I enjoy when the abortions I gotta get. You know,
I'm sure. I bet you there's somebody out there with an abortion fetish.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
There has to be.
Jesus Christ!
There has to be. Jesus Cristo. But so like me,
Alibaba.
I'm real when it comes to abortion, man. I couldn't be more for it. Like, I've always said that I think that Casey Anthony is innocent, but that's only because I'm a firm believer in 18 trimester abortions. I feel like if you're 6 or younger, dude, fuck off. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Well, what have you done for me lately?
Yeah.
I said let the bitch walk, not because she's fine, but because I think that you should get, like, a kid should be like a 6-year lease.
Yeah, you know,
You don't like that? That's, come on, man.
No one ever invented anything, by the age of 6.
No.
You need more time. You're really not, you're not worth it. Like, fuck. You're not worth your salt.
Yeah.
6? Nah, you're totally disposable.
The thing I bet you, because like
You have like a sweater maybe for like 6 years, and then you're like, man, fuck that sweater. You know what I mean?
the one thing with the Casey Anthony case that I've never looked into, people should look into, is the jurors. How many of those people had kids? They're like, well, she did it, but I totally get it, man. She wanted to party. You can't party with the kid. I don't care how down you think your kid is. I guarantee they can't party.
Yeah.
Excusez-moi.
Oui.
I think that's French for I'm a faggot.
Oh.
So, I feel like a lot of people are into Asian chicks. I've never been into Asian chicks. And it's not because, and I never believed that stupid bullshit propaganda with the pussies that are sideways. That, you know what I mean?
No, entirely untrue.
Sitting sideways, they got that vagina.
They do have a
I never believed that. I'm very, not to brag, I'm very good at identifying misinformation.
They do kind of got that, like, they got that, like, gooiness, like duck sauce. Like, it's
a gookiness
like,
to it?
You could say that. It's kind of stickier, I feel.
I think that's French for sticky.
I mean, granted, my litmus test is like, I may have only encountered...
and that's litness is how, I hate to say the word, but it's how fucking lit you are, right?
Yeah. Like, it's like, you ever been to a low-key banger?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's like...
Like you're texting, like your friends are texting you, hey, can we come? And you don't respond because it's too hot and they can't come because it throws off the ratio. Back to what I was saying, the thing about Asian chicks. The thing that I don't like that whenever you eat their ass or pussy, you have to use chopsticks. Because they're Asian. And I'm fucking terrible with chopsticks.
God bless it. I forgot all about that.
Yeah. And I'd way rather just use my mouth or a fork.
You're like, oh my God, chopsticks? Do I have them? When was the last time? Where did I see them? Are they in the dishwasher?
But to like, especially
you're walking around your house naked looking for chopsticks.
But then especially blurred out. It's blurred out. When it's blurred out, how are you even supposed to know where to, You're sitting there using chopsticks. I'm just totally out of my fucking element, man.
I hear you.
You're setting yourself up to fail.
I hear you.
And you know what I mean? Your dick might be fucking large and in charge compared to what she's used to, but...
This is true, yes. So are you fisting me? No? Nope.
But yeah, that's and you don't hear about that because it's like they always no matter what, they always eat with chopsticks. But never talk about, so if you eat out an Asian chick, I would think it goes without saying. that you have to use chopsticks.
Yeah,
And that is not my fucking Will Forte.
Yeah, when when girls do fellatio on my American penis, they have to put it on a nice plate, like a ceramic dish, and then they kind of like suck it like off there, like almost like eating a corn dog, but like your hands are busy.
I came across that.
You're just kind of like working it, or
Yeah,
maybe
I came
even
across that.
corn on the cob eating contest, something.
I'm more familiar with a chick taking a Libra scale and then placing my dick on one side of it, and then just adding different fruits and vegetables and just weighing it to different things. And it's like this is a fucking totally degrading. And
Yeah.
But whatever.
No, yeah,
I'm still trying to fuck, so.
Yeah, you could degrade me, berate me.
If it was a
Put me in a
other
dog
way
kennel.
around, it would be sexual assault.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The fucking SWAT would be at the door in 5 minutes.
And then after she puts my dick in one of those grocery bags from at like the store, and then ties it off.
Ties it in one of those.
What was this even about?
Yeah, ties it in one of those knots where you're like, how did you even do this? Like, I need to get scissors.
Fucking Gen Zers, what are you gonna do?
Fucking dude, they're not even real.
Yeah, they're fucking
Prove it.
gay. They heard that they melt if you say gay around them.
Yeah, if you're a Gen Zer, jump off the tallest building in your nearest convenience.
I ran this lighter right into poverty.
Oh, was that? I love that, a lighter with a beer on it. Like, is there anything more American than
Smoke
that?
some beer, dude.
I actually hate that. Like, why? Let's put a big wet beer on there. Fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know nothing says nothing.
Fucking, you know what? Fuck that lighter.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing says a flame like liquid.
Yeah. Yeah, tell that to my gonorrhea-ridden dick. Sorry, that was. Can we go ahead and block that one out? My penis is clean.
More news. We could check. Even though I think this might be we can getting to news.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, there's no schedule. We get to news when we want to. The news gets to us. All right.
And
the news gets to us.
And the news. Lori Lightfoot with the news.
So Sheryl Crow made a public statement. I had some articles. She said some shit where somebody wrote about, her being Sheryl Crow in 2022. And so I guess she claimed that she was harassed sexually by Michael Jackson's old tour manager.
Okay, well, he's got,
And that bummed me out.
Who wouldn't sexually harass Sheryl Crow?
In the 90s, yeah, when Michael Jackson was doing this thing, it was synonymous with wanting to fuck Sheryl Crow. But so then she said that she's battling cancer, and I thought, fucking great.
Oh,
now I'm fucking horny. Now I'm fucking horny,
dude. You couldn't have led with that.
So
Jeez.
what I did, the solution.
Cheryl, we're sorry.
The conservative. I went with the conservative solution, and I hit my hippo to a Sheryl Crow porn compilation music video. And boy, let me tell you, my dick soaked up the sun.
Dude, Cheryl.
Oh my god! And the kind of her shit rips, man. I don't know why that's so funny. Man. It's like.
Is it country? Would you say?
I don't know. Not really, but it has like a country feel
Twang
to it. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, she might be a little from. Let's see where she's from.
I hate country, but man, I fucks with Sheryl Crow.
She's from Connect MO. Is MO Montana or is that
Missouri?
You actually might be right on that. Yeah, Montana's MA. Yeah, it's Missouri. Good for you. Connect. Talk about a place no one's ever heard of.
Yeah.
What the Hey, what the hell they doing out in Connect, Missouri, brother? What the fuck is y'all doing out there? Same with Delaware. What is y'all doing?
Connect is goals.
Yeah. Dude, fuck Calabasas. It's all about Connect. And we're gonna put up a Sheryl Crow statue with like superimposed tits.
We're
like
all gonna jerk off.
We're gonna give her double, triple D's like she would have wanted.
And the first Saturday of the month when the siren goes off, All the alphas jerk off to the fucking statue out at the town square.
Will we blast the greatest hits?
Yeah. I'm saying Sheryl Crow's got some fucking heaters, man.
No, you're wrong. I mean, no, you're right.
Yeah.
It took me. I needed to tap back in, dude.
Are you familiar with
soak
porn
up my
music?
cum.
Are you familiar with porn music video compilations? That's quite a concept. Like, man, I love this song. I love this porn, dude. It's the height of jerking off.
Please, jerking off is my last name. Call me Hancock.
Have you ever tried jerking off to a top 40 song that you can't get enough of, dude? While you watch your favorite pair of tits fucking do what they do best.
Hey, what do you think Smash Mouth was all about?
Hell yes, throat banging, dude.
Dude,
Deep
fucking
throat.
straight up waking up on a Saturday morning, cracking open a Mountain Dew and just pulling on your hog till you need to go get a job.
Until you're chafed, even though you're using silicone-based lubrication.
Yeah.
Which is
You
that's
brought
what,
lube?
I'm into the butt fucking.
Real quick, you know I'm a big fan of Vanity Plates. I'm always getting the Vanity Plates.
Yeah, because you're really into vanity, and it's disgusting.
I actually am. I'm a vain freak, but
Oh no, I was talking about that fat chick. That was her name. That went to our high
Vanity
school.
Vanity over at the Dairy Queen. She thick is a bowl of oatmeal.
If Dairy Queen is code for what I think it means, then yes. Vanity plates.
Oh, Vanity Plates. Yeah. I'm on the highway earlier. I'm on the freeway, the expressway, and a car with Georgia plates flies past me. License plate, tuba.
That ain't bad.
I was pleased. I
out.
picture myself like dropping off like mail. You know, I'm at like a big corporate office. I'm like,
Yeah, drop it off MALE after you fucked him in the ass.
You know, I drive.
You box with your hands down. That's just what fucking.
I work 3 jobs to get here, and you're gonna This is fucking linoleum. You're gonna.
But yeah, I thought if like transportation wise, I thought you had to get 3 jobs in order to get here, and I was gonna say, dude, that's fucking impressive.
Yeah, 3 jobs and 3 buses.
It's nothing to put you.
And a bus down.
I had to get 3 jobs to get to school every day when I was fucking here.
Yeah, shit like that. Hey, I'm still laughing about lift with your legs. I'm so glad that we finally cracked the code on that, the case on that.
Yeah, it's like saying suck with your ear. Fucking dude, no way, that's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, like, really though, if I could go back in time and just headbutt every person that ever said that to me. Lift with your legs. I mean, seriously, you deserve
somebody
to
said
be...
that. Somebody said that to me. I should have said, bitch, suck with your dick.
Suck with your dick.
God, man. I feel like I wonder what's the longest of us going with something that's not a sexual implication.
I mean, this is the ass pirate broadcasting network.
So, since I don't want to have there be a break in that action, an observation I had this week is so that the adult like princess shit is fucking so fucking gay. It's so fucking lame. You know, like.
Yeah, like I'm a princess.
Even
treat me like a princess.
Not even Disney aside, but just like
super
I'm
gay.
a princess. It's like, bitch, no, you're not.
I know.
Your blood is fucking.
This girl said that to me yesterday. This girl literally said that to me. Actually, it was today.
But so it's super lame. However, that being said, an of age chick, of course,
Treat me like a princess.
Right? A chick who's of age, sucking dick while wearing a tiara is very hot.
Yeah, but like 100%. But like, think about it. Let me lay this down. You know, why would you want to be a princess? That's boring. You ever play Mario?
I think there's a lot of incest involved in being a princess.
You're sitting
you
sitting
can't
up
sell
in
princess without incest.
You're sitting up and you're waiting, right? You're just waiting to be rescued type beat. You know what I mean? Mario's over here. He's on this full blown adventure. He's getting coin. He's eating mushrooms. He's fucking jumping on fucking Koopas. He's fighting. You know what I'm saying? Turtle shells are flying, and he's getting all this experience and wisdom, and he gets to smash, right? You know, but you're just up there waiting. You need to go out and get some coin, get some mushrooms. You know what I mean? With your princess having ass, you can wear the tiara, but fucking G up.
The only time a chick that is an adult that should wear a tiara is if she's if she's fucking or sucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what. What is this? What's this? What'd you hand me? I'm gonna read it. It says, 9/11 was the greatest tragedy that's ever taken place. Way more people died during 9/11 than during the Holocaust. Victoria, why are you handing me this index card when I'm on air? The fuck? What are you doing? Yeah, we're all impressed. Everybody knows that you can write, but whenever you write, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Way more people died in the Holocaust than in 9/11. What are you talking about?
Victoria, stop! Don't.
I know. I've looked, Victoria. I've looked at the numbers. It ends up being about like 5 or 6 million. And she's not only does she have Down syndrome, she's a Holocaust revisionist.
We're gonna have to probably send her back to the Walmart reading.
Where are you learning this from? You can't even read. Where are you getting these?
I think that bus driver that drops her off is telling her all this shit.
Oh my god!
You know those.
She's probably listening to Joe Rogan again or whatever.
Oh, are you serious?
Listen to that propaganda or whatever.
That guy's
he's a Holocaust revisionist, I think.
Yeah, I mean, hello, skinhead.
Yeah, right.
Tattoos.
Why do they never show the back of his head? Because there's a swastika there.
And a switch.
Yeah.
And a barcode.
Right. And a USB port.
Yeah, and an aux cord.
A, B, and C.
Yeah, and they even on the back there, I heard somewhere.
A flashlight. I know. It's whatever.
Oh, shit. I did. They have like the Ethernet
That's
reset.
like the Chinese sideways vaginas. It's folklore.
Is there anything else? I feel like, there is so much of the back of his head that you don't see. It's like, did you know the moon is actually an egg-shaped?
I don't want to hear anything about the moon. I'm fucking done with the moon. The moon is, for as far as I'm concerned, it's dead
You
to
could
me.
say, I feel like you can just say like endless things. You'd be like, you know that candles are actually made out of the moon.
I had that kind of what she said. It's weird that she said that because that kind of has something I want to get to.
Victoria, we commend you.
Victor, I'm not talking to you about the number. What are you fucking?
Victoria, have a cupcake.
Strike that from the record.
There's cupcakes in the break room.
Strike from
have a cupcake. We'll talk in 5. Go on.
But
Moving
so
on. Onward.
You hear about fucking despicable Holocaust deniers like this fucking bitch
Despicable
over here.
Me. Good movie.
This retarded ass bitch over here.
It's another one you gotta see.
Fuck this chromed out bitch over here. So
bad bitch. God damn, what a bad bitch.
You hear about Holocaust deniers or revisionists. You never hear about Holocaust enthusiasts. There's got to be plenty of those guys.
Well, you've known me for years.
So like, there's got to be tours like underground tours where you go around fucking Poland, and some guy's got a big old fucking smile on his face, and he's like giving tours of fucking significant places in the Holocaust. And he's just like, oh, over on your right, they killed, a magical place called Auschwitz where they killed 1 million Jews in a single year.
Oh my gosh. I was actually curious to ask you about this. I've been hearing, like the common thing, like from time to time, people talk about how the numbers, that's what that's all rooted in, right? Is that the numbers are way over.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't think it lines up.
I think Holocaust.
What do you make of that?
But sorry I think the Holocaust deniers is how they there's an evolution. Like you can't say retard now is like the developmentally disabled version would be Holocaust revisionists.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody really denies the Holocaust. I think a lot of it has to do with they think the numbers are inflated. And I don't know. I think that as far as whatever that information is impossible to get a hold of.
Yeah. It is weird though how much legs it seems to have, like, as in.
And I know some information about it, and I guess I don't know. I'll get into it real quick. So
there has to be some truth to it, but it's not the whole truth. It's like take it with a grain of
a lot of the stuff. I
crack.
think there's always like decent points, decent counterpoints.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I was just curious,
and then also again decent fucking response to that. So, but like something like they talk about, what about all the fucking hair and all the fucking like gold and all that shit. And they talk about
hair,
like, wedding rings. They were shaving everybody because like lice was an issue and stuff like that. So
I honestly forgot about that.
So
that's weird as fuck.
And then the idea of like burning.
Wait, they were holding on to the hair?
No. It's about like where we're like.
We don't necessarily know that they weren't.
I think I'm saying they have like pictures and documentation of a bunch of fucking rings.
Yeah.
Or have documentation of a bunch of fucking hair. But so like, wait, how do you explain all the rings?
Bro, that's so weird.
But so like, the rings thing makes sense if you're gonna fucking, you're gonna lasso up or fucking, rodeo up a bunch of people. You're gonna take their wedding rings.
Yeah,
you're gonna take the gold and melt that shit down. Every married person in there's
just all the Nazi soldiers are just wearing wedding rings.
Right,
they're fucking in mid-war. They're like, these are fun.
They got them on all their fucking hands, dude.
Look at this diamond. Isn't this nice?
Oh, look at me! I'm big fancy Jew.
Just
fuck. There's a.
We could talk about.
Fuck. There's a drug that they used for the exterminating them with poison, but it was the same drug it was the same chemical that they used to disinfect everything.
Ooh.
And that said that there was an issue with lice, so they could use that essentially. Instead of gassing things, they could have been gassing objects like beds, clothing, things of that nature. None of this is funny, is what sucks.
Yeah, we'll probably cut it.
Yeah, so like killing people. It's hard to burn bodies that don't have a lot of fat on them because fat is your lighter fluid, is your igniter. So if you're killing it's very hard to just burn. This is very
interesting, too.
It's very hard to burn just a bunch of just basically remains. It takes high temperatures.
You're right. This probably isn't going to stay.
Yeah. It is interesting.
It is interesting. We got all the time.
I think it's good the idea of just noting that I don't think anybody's a Holocaust denier. I think that's
exactly. It's a funny phrase.
We could get to prime time. This would be the prime time segment. And it's kind of like news. And it moves into part of it. It ends with kind of like the T-shirt thing.
You are now in the mix.
And this one's gonna hit all the right holes.
Nah.
This one hits all the holes.
Coming to you live.
So this week, the Catch Me Outside girl claimed to have made like $52 million off OnlyFans.
Yeah, I heard something about that. Is that fucking what?
That's
not
neither,
that much.
That's neither here nor there. I don't care. That's not even what I'm here to talk about.
That number can't be right.
This really got me thinking that it's too bad that Billie Eilish's career didn't have the same trajectory as the Ask Me Outside girl. Because personally, I don't care for Bill's music whatsoever. But I'm a huge fan of her massive powder white tits. Medical term would be tits.
Yeah, she definitely got to have the pink nipples.
Did you see? Yeah, right, exactly.
Pink nipples.
Yeah, it's like so pink that you need to wear sunglasses when you look at them. The good kind.
God bless.
The China white.
The China white. People out there with them little pink nipples.
The China white of nipples. In heroin terms.
Hell yeah, that's like a baby unicorn.
So did you see that? Did you see her Met Gala outfit?
No.
All right. Well, let me pause.
Met Gala.
Let me pause. We're gonna pause. We'll be right back. We'll be right back after this brief look at tits. And we're black.
Yeah, we are.
We're American. So we're up to date on the tit situation. So.
Well, them tits are dummy big.
Yeah, they fucking.
Those tits got tits.
Yeah,
my room's got room.
They know what's up. Hopefully.
I don't know if they're perking.
That's what I'm saying. I said hopefully.
Hopefully.
There was a disclaimer.
You could slap those damn things around.
But
motorboat the shit out of them.
She should after seeing that, especially that outfit, she should change her last name to Billie Eye Tits because her tits were up to her damn eyes in that fucking outfit.
Or Titty Eilish.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, both equally sexually hot.
What? Sexually hot. Hey, bad pickup lines. Damn, girl, you looking sexually hot tonight. Looking real sexually hot, if I'm being honest.
That brings me to my next point. I feel like the majority of people that don't like her music are too proud to either appreciate or acknowledge the fact that she's working with, some theme park size fun bags.
Six Flags.
And
More
so,
like
like
two big boobs.
Yeah. Like a tourist attraction size theme park, fun bag. So, like
Yeah, like
straight guys, lesbians,
hot air balloons.
and all other fucking titty connoisseurs alike. We need to band together and stop acknowledging Willie Tits' fucking music completely. And so,
until she shows the nips.
because then we'll back her into a corner. That'll back her into a corner. That'll force her to elegantly display, or
artfully,
her big old floppy tits behind a paywall.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, I would like ask me outside, girl.
She would sell more.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. Her tits can't hold a flame to Willie Tits' fucking boobs. Ask me outside because those titties is ass compared to.
It's terrific.
He's
right.
To William
Ladies and gentlemen, that's another case cracked here on the BPR.
So it brought me. That brought me to the idea of like making. I
don't know why.
Making a shirt idea of her tits on a T-shirt of where her tits would be, and then so it would go up to like the middle of your neck. Because they pushed up in a motherfucker,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I do know. I do. Those are. Do you think those will exceed double D's?
You're teetering.
Did you know that the average?
She's bouncing on the edge of.
Did you know that double D's are the average breast size in America? I read that today.
And that has to be because of thanks to obesity.
That is probably it.
This country's tits are sponsored by obesity. That brought me to them. So those tits were probably, I think, big enough that I think you could DP those tits.
Oh yeah, yeah. Two midgets could definitely frickin' take those tits on a sleigh ride.
Oh yeah, fucking take them to town. Just give them the business.
Take them to town. Take them to the next town. Beat them the hell up. Those tits will need a day at the spa.
Fuck two midgets. Let's insert ourselves into the equation. Yeah,
midge tits.
Me, you, Willie Tits is even just the tits. I'll tell you, I would admit that her music is. I would tell her I think her music is okay if she would let us fuck her tits. We'd have to do it in tandem.
Yeah, with her music playing, like we're like actually giving it like we're really mulling it over.
And she's
like,
repetitively
actually,
saying...
You're pretty good. Like,
and she's repetitively saying, oh, when I recorded this, I was underage. He's like, why do you keep reminding us?
How old is she right now?
She's of age now.
Okay, thank God. Thank God.
I wouldn't be talking about... Come on, you think I'm some rookie?
Sitting here
talking about... So what do I look like? Chris D'Elia, dude?
That doesn't exist.
Sitting here talking about minors, man?
God doesn't exist.
I mind my P's in adults.
Dyscralia.
Fucking, but her tits are big enough that if we were to fuck, then that'd be like two ships passing in the night. No, it wouldn't be gay. No contact.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep your socks
except for maybe my dick lube would get on your dick lube at some point. That'd be the.
Damn it! Why does it gotta be?
It'd be the apex. That'd be the epitome of or apex of our contact.
If we're going by gravity, it's whoever's coming at air bombing them. Kamikaze, if you will.
I think that
who's coming from the top.
I think when
from
it comes
the top ropes.
When it comes to tandem titty fucking etiquette, I think that it's like, when it's two guys specifically, each person gets a tit. I get a tit, you get a tit to blow your load.
Oh.
Each gets a nip.
Those tits are gonna look like cupcakes when we're done. Frosted
by Victoria, so it's extra frosting.
Victoria, don't forget the candles.
I can't believe that shit was. Within a week, she became a Holocaust Revisionist. She's talking about the numbers. I think
she used to work for Yankee.
I'm not getting my numbers from her.
Yeah, well, she's full of fucking shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure she fucking BS'd her whole W-9.
Next question.
Next question. Hold on, what's on the docket here? Oh, I was out at the club last night, and I happened to I seen this woman, right? And in my eyes, I thought, damn, this might be like one of the best looking women in the bar, right? I went up to her. I said, hey, I noticed she just finished a drink, right? I just finished a drink. I'm like, I'm about to go get a drink. What are you drinking? Tequila and tonic. I was like, oh, brother. Then she whooped out a dick that was bigger than mine. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Yeah. And that wasn't the first.
Did she grab her?
That wasn't my first or second rodeo.
Did she grab her dick when she said that?
No, but I saw. No. I didn't see the dick, but the dick butt. I'm telling you, it was the most deceiving shit. It was fucking.
Did you buy her
No, I didn't buy her the drink. What are you?
Okay, T-Pain, take it easy.
I'ma buy you a drink. Don't pull out your wee.
Nothing is less attractive when you're getting hot and heavy with a chick and then she has a dick.
There's no such thing
That's
as
the
chicks
biggest
with
turn-off.
dicks, only dudes with boobs. It's like, wait, when you get a vasectomy, you can still come, but it doesn't get them pregnant?
It's so when you
It doesn't get
when you pop a shot, you get it's like
pop a shot.
it's like a swirl, chocolate and vanilla swirl. It's two different. You have like sperm and semen, I think.
Yeah.
It'd be, that might not be right, but that's just like an example of it's a.
You're leaving out an ingredient.
It's a concoction. Yeah, it's like you're baking cake without flour.
A lot of references to cake today.
I guess. Yeah.
Cake boss.
It's for yeah, forget it.
How about all the fake cake? Like, oh, it's cake. You know You think
the
it's
band?
No, like the images where it's like, oh, you think it's a pair of jeans? No, it's cake.
Yeah,
you seen those? Oh, it's a puppy. No, it's cake.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a fucking vagina. It's a cake.
Oh, it's sideways vagina. No, it's a sideways
it's a
cake.
spread ass. It's a spread
spread ass.
Spread no, it's a cake.
It's a
and that's the type of ass that I want to fucking kill yourself.
What?
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying somebody about making that cheap joke.
Dude.
Of eating cake ass, dude.
Dude, I would have made that joke.
But a racist joke, speaking of jokes, a racist joke I wrote this week is, so if an Asian chick has a fat ass, would then it be considered rice cakes?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I love a rice cake, honestly.
I like the caramel ones.
Ooh, for sure. Fucking honey nut.
Dude, imagine if you bust out Sandstorm just in fucking before music was even invented.
Oh, dude, everyone would just
go to Quaker time.
Everyone would come in their pants.
You go like the American Revolution.
And you're just like... honestly, I can't hear that.
I bet you people would dudes would just ejaculate.
Yeah, without even touching
where
their
they
cocks.
stand.
Yeah,
Came
where
right
they
where they
stand.
stood.
No, there was no war. They just they were about to have the war, but then you played that instead of the trumpet bullshit, and they just all came in their pants and then fell over
and then just
and took a
question your
nap.
sexuality for 50 years.
Changed the course of history.
And some dude came through with the fucking some type of playing device and a Bluetooth speaker, and all these dudes just came their pants.
And then turned gay.
Yeah. And then thought it was gay.
And then there was no baby boom.
They all thought it was gay because the guy was playing the music.
Yeah, they were like, he did it.
And they like, a guy made this song. So basically, you have a gay threesome.
Yeah, then they just break out into a sandstorm of gay sex on the battlefield. And then that's really world peace.
Throws off the world population.
Yeah, and therefore there's really no problems.
One of the poignant points that I made in one of the I think that will achieve world peace is when we decide to send a retard into space.
A retard.
It's just a totally selfless act.
Yeah.
Let him man the controls and everything.
Him?
Bruce Willis's dick.
Did we just see it?
They kind of showed it. I don't know.
Dude, he's like about to die, dude. He's all fucked up.
I hope but I bet his dick still works. Heard his dick's still fine though.
Yeah, probably. Shouts out Bruce Willis, man.
Imagine growing out you got a role where you got to do nudity and you grow out your bush so long to hide your dick completely, and you're like, mission accomplished.
That's a life goal.
And that's the plot to Mission Impossible.
That's how you know you've really gotten off the grid, when you can't even see your own dick.
Yeah.
Your dick looks like the fucking Unabomber.
I feel like if you're a fucking like
Fucking
Macedonian, that you could really be coming across that fucking. You'd be really threatened with.
Your dick looks like Chewbacca.
I feel like there's no way, especially there's no way that I could ever have any amount of pubes that could hide my erect dick. Swag.
Gambling.
Yeah, dude. I'm Nessa, my mama.
Yeah. That's on my mama.
Put that on my mama, nigga. You know what? Lena Dunham? I wouldn't fuck you with your dad's dick.
That's one of the greatest things. Like, I was just thinking, if I ever end up God forbid, in a strip club, and like a stripper approaches me, especially one that's not very appealing, I would just be like, I wouldn't fuck you with his dick, and just point at the nearest piece of shit.
Yeah.
So fucks like the fattest guy. I'd be like, see that fucking slob? I wouldn't fuck you with his greasy fucking mud cock.
I wouldn't fuck you in his ass with his dick, dude.
This makes no sense.
Bitch. Bitch, you so fucking.
I wouldn't DP your tits with his dick and his brother's dick.
Dude, if we try to DP her tits, it would be like
you just get super elaborate with it. You're like, I wouldn't fucking DP your tits with his dick and my dick if it was raining on a fucking.
If we were the last faggots on earth.
Yeah. If it was fucking, I wouldn't fuck you with his dick for a year fucking supply of snack pack.
I wouldn't fuck you. I wouldn't watch a Middle Eastern guy fuck a goat with his dick while his mom ate her uncle's fucking ass. You do the math.
You stupid fucks. We're pissed over here now. You pissed us off. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so sick of all the gay representation and all of like media and all this content. Now it's like, where's all the pan representation?
Pan?
Yeah, pan, dude.
Sexual?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Everything.
Fuck y'all.
It means that gay fucking
gay.
I'm into fucking.
Dude, let's get a pansexual rapper. I want to hear bars about like getting my dick ate while I'm sucking a put. You know what I mean? Like I'm sucking my.
I'll fuck a fucking
bitch.
Retarded fucking Nazi
we're
gay.
Losing it.
Fucking. What the fuck is? I'm into fuck. I'll fuck anybody, dude.
I'll fuck anybody.
I'll fuck fucking dogs, cats, Nazis, fucking sailors,
cab drivers, heavy machinery
Holocaust
operators.
Survivors, Holocaust deniers, revisionists.
You know who I won't fuck though? Anybody who works at a 7-Eleven. Anybody who is a waiter or a waitress.
Anybody in the service industry.
Yeah. Anybody working for the police. Wouldn't fuck you with my worst enemy's penis.
That's another T-shirt idea. I wouldn't fuck you I wouldn't fuck you in that guy's ass with his dick.
Yeah. No, honestly, if you work at Wendy's, holler at us.
And I think that's going to be it for this week. Join us next week when we fuck Dave Thomas's daughter Wendy live on cam. And then follow us on Discord at fucking godocwithyourdad.com.